got some unpackagings to do. Some stuff just came. We're going to just do these here in a moment. I've got 3. I don't even know what this one is. I think I know what those 2 are. I have no idea what this one is. So we'll wait for some folks to get here. We have some folks here already. We have Kelly's Mishmash. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, One Moon. Nah, that's funny. And so we've got some folks jumping in. That is awesome. I'm trying to fix the chat. It's not moving. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we did. You did beat Marco. That's funny. Hey, Michael McCoy, what's going on? So let's start by showing what's in the pocket today. Numero uno is the KB Knives Pioneer. Just a fantabulous knife. This thing is so good. It's just a fantastic knife. Hey, what's up, Plenipote? Good to see you. Hey there, Mr. Anasso. Yes, sir. Hey there, Sean Schroyer. What is going on, sir? Okay, so, yeah, fantastic knife. Just so good. Beautiful blade finish. Gorgeous milling. Just a great knife. Hey, Muhammad. Second knife in the pocket today. Kind of in the matchy way of doing things. Hey, Jim Miller, good to see you, sir. This is the Tempest Knives Jetstream in the fire. Jetstream. Tornado in the, in the, what do you call this, Casey? Firestorm. Wow, brain is not functioning. That is the Firestorm. Hey, PA lead singer, what's going on? This guy's available at TempestKnives.com. Several different versions. You can use code KnivesFAST for 10% off. There's also versions at Traditional Pocket Knives and Blade Bench. So check them out. Very cool. That's awesome, PA. Thank you. Third knife in the pocket today and last is a slip joint. This is the Jack Wolf Knives. Beautiful. Mini Cyborg Jack. Just love this knife. One of my favorites. I love the color, the variant, and I love that clip point and this just banana shaped blade. I mean, handle works really good. Nice, Politipo. Good to hear, sir. That's awesome. Alrighty. We'll keep on trucking. Well, that's awesome. KC and everyone, I got my hands on a Tornado. Love it. I can't say enough great things. That's awesome, Robert. Welcome back to the land of the living. No, welcome back to your frozen tundra. But welcome back, and I sincerely hope you do enjoy it. I'm glad to hear you do. So tomorrow, this knife is dropping. This is the Blade Bench Shop exclusive Vero Avid 2 Dark Mode Edition S45 and double tone G10 with a nice backspacer there. Nice. Very cool, Mike McCoy. That's awesome. Definitely a slicer. Love it. So we're going to use this guy to open the 3 packages. Let's start with this one that I don't know. It could be a Kubi. But I got to notice that the Kubi that I was expecting... Oh, no. Okay. This is a Kaiser. So I cannot show this yet. I am not going to be showing this knife yet. So sorry about that. That one will be set over here, and you'll see that next week. Sorry about that. Bummer. So now we only got 2 unboxings. I thought that was a Kubi, man. I thought it was the Kubi. Now, they tried to deliver the Kubi on Monday, but they couldn't get to the mailbox. So it says, warning, alert, delivery exception. And now it's probably sitting in the corner of the post office in a pile because there's 2 that were supposed to be delivered. Okay, now this is a Kubi. Oh, I know what this is. This is from Derek Sharon. D. Sharon Design. Tornado cuts like a Spyderco. Well, I'll take that. That's awesome. I will definitely take that. So this is the Derek Sharon designed Kubi. Somebody remind me what this slip joint is called. All Kubi ever gives me is a number, which is the KB49 49, what is that? The KB469C. And I want you guys to have a look at this. I cannot remember the name of it, but this is the Derek Sharon designed KB slip joint, okay? Really cool looking blade. Nice blue milled handle. Oh my goodness, look at that. Blue, beautiful. Digging it for sure. Hey, Freak Show, what's going on? So yeah, this is the KB something. The Derek Sharon designed slip joint, maybe Goliath or something? No, what's it called? No, it's not Goliath. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, El Dorado. Where did I get Goliath from? Goliath? Where did Goliath come from? El Dorado. I do have a Goliath on the way from Kubi. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. That's the Goliath fixed blade. Just got in the car to leave work. All right, be safe, sir. Don't fall anymore. Yeah, so there is a pocket clip, which is super interesting. It does stick off the frame quite a bit. You do feel it. It is reversible. It doesn't look bad. And so, yeah, you can carry it like that if you'd like, or you can take it off and put it in a slip. I would probably do the latter, just because it sticks quite a bit off of this frame. El Dorado and a Hell Dorado, yes. Yeah, you definitely feel that clip right there. Waiting for the knife I won from Kaiser for my birthday month. That's cool. What do you guys think of this thing? It's pretty. Yeah, how are your ankles today, Mr. Freak Show? Kelly's asking, but I'm asking too. What's up, Kathleen? So that is the KB El Dorado, designed by our buddy Derek Sharon, D. Sharon Design. All right, let's get this Avid 2 back out for another cutty slicey here. And this package is a knife that I ordered. And I don't really want to get into why I ordered this knife. But I think you guys might be able to figure it out. Basically, it's a research project. I had one of these in, and I don't ever order knives that I had in through a pass-around group. But I did this time. I ordered a knife, and there's a specific reason that I got it in, but we'll just hold off on that. Just to, kind of research for me to learn some things, because there's some things about this knife that I want to learn. I want to take it apart, and I want to learn some stuff. So this is the ever beautiful, man, look at that. Just a pretty two-tone knife. This is the Kuo Griffin G10 version. This is absolutely beautiful, covered in oil. But this is the two-tone black one with the bronze. Look at that back spacer, and look at that beautiful liners. Just gorgeous. This is the one that you can actuate either with the liner itself or with the pivot. With the top button, which is really cool. Yeah, so I've already reviewed this, so it's here as a take it down, and I'll probably do, frankly, I'm thinking about doing a video where I show a liner lock versus a plunge lock versus a top button liner lock like this, a button actuated liner lock. Glad to be home, but didn't miss the snow. Exactly, Robert. I hate this snow. Take it away. But thank you very much, Robert, for being a member for 25 months. We miss you, and we're glad you're back. Hey, Tim, oil with the side of oil on the oil. Yes, there's a ton of oil on this thing. It is loaded. So, again, this is kind of a research project. I'm going to do a video with it, and then I'm going to send it off to somebody else. He and I are doing some research on this, and we'll go from there. I am excited to have this one. And you know what's good? It gives me a good excuse because I would like to keep one of these. I just think this is a produced enough knife that it's a good one to have in the collection. So I will probably keep this around. My only issue with this is the square sharpening choil. I'm not a big fan of how that looks or how it feels in the hand. But other than that, this knife is fantastic. I'd rather just had the extra 1/2 inch of blade. But that's just me. Hey, Tony Messina. Oh, yeah. It's a great, and these are sub $100. I don't remember, but hey, it is definitely all part of a healthy diet. It is definitely a less than $100. When was your last drop, and did it go pretty fast? The market has slowed down, Biggie John. I have knives up right now on my website. I dropped them 2 weeks ago today, and I still have over 100 left of, I have 100, and the dealers probably have 20 or 30 each, but we ordered over 600. So it definitely slowed down this time around, but there are plenty left. This is the Kuo Griffin G10. Just look up Kuo Griffin G10. Make sure you're not looking at the mini. This is the full size, but it is pretty fantastic. You just have to Google it, Tony, unless Tim can find you a link. It is the Kuo, Ketuo Griffin G10. This is the budget version. There are fancy titanium versions that are way more expensive. So I bought the cheaper version just so I could, ogle it, take it apart, break it down, have all kinds of fun. Biggie? That's it. Biggie is, there are still Tempest tornadoes available. As a matter of fact, I think I have a couple of people that ordered some today that I got to get boxed up this evening. And so I'm going to be working on that here in a little while. What is on my laptop? That is interesting. So I've got to get a couple boxed up, but they're just selling very, very slowly. Tim B got the Vixino Rock Shark today. I have one of those on the way. We'll see how long it gets here. The Titanium Griffin isn't ridiculously priced, but it's not cheap. Correct. But I think for what you get on this one, I don't have the expensive one, Tony. I don't have one. I reviewed it and then sent it along to the next reviewer. I just purchased this one. For what you get, this G10 model with the carbon fiber is fantastic. But yeah, I did a review of the titanium one, but I don't have it anymore. I've done a review of 2 different titanium ones. Yeah, it's a new company. Tim brought it to the table and introduced me, so that is cool. Tim is the man, as usual. Hey, Donald Swartz, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Very, very awesome to have so many of you folks in here. I hope you're all having a good day. Sorry, I got distracted as usual, and now I need some water because my throat's going, ah! Hey, Kevin C. Yes, sir. Yeah, Mach 71 has been ordered and is in production. Looks like we're gonna do some lefty clips because I've got some crazy milling and kind of an angle to the clip, so we're gonna do regular, and then we're going to have some lefty clips available that go in the right direction to make the knife look even cooler. Instead of making you lefties turn them over and they look dumb. We don't do politics here. Nope, nothing's changing politically for me. Oh my. But I hope you guys are having a good one. So those are the 2 I can show. I might look at this other one off camera. No, I'll just wait. Because I'm curious what it is, but it's all good. Oh, I know what it is. Tell me the address where to buy. Tony, how do I do that? It would be a link. It is Ketuo, Ketuo Knives. You can Google that. Ketuo Knives. And if you Google that, okay, you just click on the first listing that I saw, And then you're going to search on that website, Griffin, Griffin G10. Okay? And it's going to come right up for you. There is the Griffin G10 and the mini Griffin G10. They're either $95 or $79. And yeah, I don't have a way to give you the link because I'm on my phone here and I don't have a way to give you the link. Hey, projectiles. Hey, Plucky, what's going on? I mean, I don't talk about politics on this. This is a knife channel, dude. If you want to talk about politics, Plucky, there's plenty of places out there to talk them. Go Joe Rogan or Fox News or wherever you want. But this is a knife channel. It just doesn't make any sense to talk about politics on a knife channel. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, the Jake, what's going on? Nice. Butter knife with a logo on it. You guys are hilarious. As usual. So yeah, it's looks like I got 2 orders to fulfill. So I will deal with that this evening and they'll go out tomorrow. And if anybody else purchases this evening, I will get those out tomorrow as well. Again, the website for that is TempestKnives.com. Nice. I hope so too, Jason. Again, they're going to be around I don't know, probably $215, $220, something like that. And then we'll have 10% discount codes. Hey, Laser Ghost, what's up? Take my wife, please. What? No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen anything about Jesse James and Damascus. That's cool. Jesse James Knives. Okay. Gotcha. I'm not familiar with him. I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm frightened. Uh-oh. Hello, Wyvern. What's going on? We're doing good. We're just looking at a couple knives that just came in. We got the Kuo Griffin, which I bought kind of as a research project. I'm going to tear it down and do some videos with it compared to a regular liner lock and maybe a plunge lock. I just want to show people. I want to do a video showing people why these kind of locks are better because so many people are confused. They see a button and they think it's a button. And it is a button, but why is it different? And what you guys know is there's a real detent in here because it's an actual leaf spring, liner lock. And in this case, it's better even yet because you have, you can actually get to the liner lock, which makes it even dang better. So good. Nice, Robert. Very cool, dude. Robert hadn't ordered anything for a while because he's been out of the country, so he had to get something. And then we also showed the KB Knives El Dorado, designed by our buddy Derek Sharon, D. Sharon Designs. He sent this to me to check out because it doesn't look like Kubi's going to. I asked him to, but they haven't. So we have a slip joint here. Derek's, I think, first slip joint, was going to work, but I better stop in here. Hello, Titanium Justin. Hey, Mick Ranger. Good to see you. There are 33 people in here. All right. Very cool. Looks like Laser Ghost is going to go live, so check him out. Hey, Crow's Blades. So, yeah, this is just sick. This is a beautiful, well-milled knife. I do have a couple of comments about it. I know Neil Valley is very happy about the clip. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll find out. I think I'd rather have a nice thin slip joint and put it in my pocket. I think if I owned this knife, I would take the clip off. But again, up to each of us. Hey, Brown Sugar, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Absolutely. So we'll do a short on that before I leave the here to go eat some dinner. And I got to get, like I said, a couple of knives ready to go out. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. I'd rather have 2 clips for every one of yours doesn't have. Okay. Well, if I was keeping it, I would send you my clip. But this is Derek's knife, so it'll go back to him with the clip on it. Yeah, I don't understand that. So, Neil, here's okay, let me show you something. All right, you're going to look at my pants for a minute, which is kind of going to be disturbing, but it's okay. So here's how I typically carry. Okay? So right here is my primary knife. Okay? So this is the KB Pioneer. All right? And then over here in this little, these are 511 pants. Okay? And I have different pants that I carry a little bit differently. I have my Tornado. I like to have a big locking knife and a small locking knife. So where is my slip joint? Okay? The slip joint is down in the bottom of the big pocket in a slip. So I can now carry 3 knives. If I carry a knife if I carry a slip joint with a pocket clip, then I've got to eliminate a locking knife with a pocket clip. I don't have anywhere else to put it. So for me, that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't, it's not helpful. Because it keeps me from carrying 3 knives. I only get to carry 2 at that point. So I will definitely find some sort of slip that this goes in when I carry it so that I can do that. No, the cargo pockets have other stuff in them, Tim. Cargo pockets are full. Trust me. Keys and wallets and earbuds and door cards for work and other things that I don't want to talk about and stuff like that. So, what did you decide to do with the Tornado parts? They're up. They're live for sale. They're just, I got a comment from somebody today that was upset that they got a parts kit and it didn't have a filler tab and screw. And I say in the listing, these do not have a filler tab or filler tab screw. Sorry, there was a mistake. They're not in here. And I got an email from somebody today that wasn't happy that they didn't get a filler tab. We will have the filler tabs to match for the Mach 71, but it was an oversight. It was a mistake, and there's nothing I can really do about it at this point. I've asked Kubi. They've already tooled up for the rest of the knives they're making, so they just don't have I'll ask again. Matter of fact, let me leave myself a note here, and I'll just ask them again. Filler tabs. But yeah, my guess is they just don't have it. I know, Kelly. I wish they did. PMP has a slip with a clip also. Okay. Hey, Big E, what's up, man? I wouldn't mind aftermarket filler tabs for clipless use. I don't know what you mean. All of my knives have filler tabs on the opposite. Oh, you're saying take the clip off and put a filler tab on it. Got it. Yeah, I have some literally just for warranty. I don't have a ton, so not very many. It is interesting that they went with a nail nick on both sides on this knife. I was feeling that. It's easy enough to pinch. So for me, I don't really need that. There you go, Jim. Absolutely. Okay, but don't forget, Robert, the filler tab, you're going to be stuck with whatever color filler tab you have. Okay. That's just, I want to make that clear. It was in the listing. Justin, are you doing good today, man? I hope you are. Justin's a good dude. Yeah, and then the Griffin, like I said, I never buy knives that I've already reviewed, but this one is going to be for videos. We're going to take it apart. We're going to show you why the top button liner lock is a better lock than a plunge lock, a bar lock, or whatever. This is, if you want to keep your hands out of the way of the blade, this is the way to go. And so we're going to show the difference between this and a regular liner lock. I'll take some liner lock apart and we'll show that. Maybe I'll do a plunge too. Maybe I won't. Oh, 100%, Justin. The Yakuza to me is too chunky and hefty and not a slicey cutter. The Yakuza, if you're just a guy that just wants knives for fidget, then get a Yakuza. If you want to actually work with it, the Yakuza's, I mean, it's great. It's a good knife. It's just a thicker edge, if that makes sense. It does cut. I'm not saying it doesn't cut. It does. It's just way more, it's a totally different style of knife. It's more like a artisan proponent or something like that. That makes sense? That's my opinion. Again, you don't have to listen to me. As a matter of fact, I would encourage you to not listen to me. But that's okay. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting and Trouble Bunny making me one as soon as I get them the measurements. Nice, dude. Very good, Jim. 37 people and 26 likes. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do. Now, I'm curious. You guys saw how I carry and what I typically carry. Now, the difference might be if I don't carry a slip joint, I will carry a fixed blade right here on my belt. Scout carry. I carry it right there. And that day I may not have a slip joint. So curious, how many knives do you guys carry? And how do you carry them? And then we'll wrap this up in a few minutes. But let's let you guys tell me what your typical carry is. I would love to hear that. How many knives, how you carry them. I also received the Finch stub nose. Nice, dude. Very good, Robert. Three or four, says Kevin. Usually two, says Justin. Usually two, says Robert. A folder and a slippy, says Justin. Okay. Yeah, see, everybody's going to be different. So again, when you're watching a video on my channel, know that it's coming from my perspective, okay? It's coming from my carry perspective. So yours will be different. I carry a folder and a fixie, says Jake. Always have a slippy, says Kevin C. A sloppy, yes, I get it. Usually one, but sometimes two, says Plenipote. Large folder, small fixie, says Jim. That works. Now, Jim, when you say large folder, small fixie, you're always going to have the first and the third one, and your small folder might be a slip joint or it might be a locking knife. Is that what we're saying? Usually 3, including a classic SD, says Tim. Yep. Makes sense. Kelly, I never leave the house. So it's more what's around me. Only thing on me 99% of the time is the TKL Piranha. Right. I carry 2 knives, but I have one on my keychain, and the other in my car, and a couple at my desk, says Kathleen. That works. Yeah, I carry the Bel Air. I love the Bel Air buoy. That is nice. Or Booyah, sorry. Bluminati. Oh, Lord. 14, 3 in the front, 3 in the right front, 3 in the left front, 3 in the right front, 3 slip joints in the back left pocket, 1 slip joint in the right, 2 fixies on the hip, 2 fixies in the jacket. You're crazy, dude. That's awesome, though. Wyvern, I carry 3, either 2 folders and a fixie, scout carry, or 3 folders, 1 in each front pocket, plus a 5th pocket small fixie. That works. 14C Rosecraft. Yes, sir. We were talking about that yesterday. Very excited. Can't wait to see that and to see how people... Now, those of you that complained about D2, you better buy these. That's all I'm saying. I'm wearing my 511s and I carry 4, sometimes 5. Nice, Crow. I mean, I could do that. It's just not... I have other stuff on me during the day too. So I got a Hank with a Leatherman Micra down here in the little pocket, this little pocket in the middle. I always keep my Leatherman Micra wrapped in a Hank. Today I've got the Gondak EDC, whatever this is, Hank, and my blue Leatherman Micra because I like those scissors. So I have that with me almost every day. Loctite on the Tornado pivots. Keith, I don't know. I took them apart. I don't think so. I don't think there is Loctite on them. If there is, it's only a little bit. It broke free very easily for me. It's probably got some, but not a lot. On the last night, the downdraft, Kubi overdid the Loctite. So Kevin and I both asked him to back off on the Loctite. So I think it does, but I think it's less. Justin, these are 511 tactical. I can't remember. They were like ABS or something like that. They've got lots of pockets. They've even got, like in the back, a freaking hammer strap, tool strap if you want it. I don't use that. So yeah, they're really nice pants. They're very pricey. I prefer them over the pants Kevin always talks about, just simply because his don't have enough pockets for me. Miguel, what's up, dude? Miguel EDC, guys, 50,000 subs. Let's hear it for Miguel, man. Very good. Now I'm at almost 4. Wait, where am I? I don't even remember. I think I'm coming up on 48,000. I'm like 47.5, but everything has slowed to a halt. It is dead right now. 47,529. So we got a ways to go to catch up with Miguel. I'm excited about him doing that. That's awesome. I do not use the strap, Kevin. I don't carry a hammer around at my radio job or TV. You know, I don't know what I'd use it for. He's going to have a big giveaway, so y'all be paying attention. If you're not subscribed to Miguel, go do it like you need me to tell you that. Because he's going to have a big giveaway. I forget when he said it was, but it's coming. I can't even keep up when I'm doing stuff, let alone... it's Miguel EDC, I believe. What's your channel name, Miguel? It's Miguel EDC, I think. Just like you see. Yep. No, I don't know, dude. I've slowed way down, man. It's like a dead crawl right now. So I'm just hoping to get there by Blade Show in June. At least be at 50K then. Freak Show was trying to tell me 60K by Blade Show, and I told him and Mrs. Freak Show I didn't feel very good about that. But we'll see. Hard pass on the pants. Okay. But hopefully we'll see what happens. You and JD just blew right past me, man. Just wham, just blew right past. Hey, Uncle Cal, what's up, Josh? 37 people, 26 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, do it. Now, there are other live streams tonight. There's probably something going on right now. I can't keep track. So that's why you go to knifetubeschedule.com. And that's why you want to make sure you hit the notification bell on this channel and other channels so you know when stuff is happening. Yeah, well, that's good, Josh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just being here. Sometimes that's what we got. You know, you got to hold on to what you got, man. And sometimes it's just, I'm here. You know? Oh, interesting. Okay, so guys, I want to tell YouTube something here. Okay, so there's a little thing right on my YouTube dashboard here, and it says, hey, KnivesFAST, you could earn 24 to 33% more revenue for your channel just by doing automated mid-roll ads in your live stream. And so KC says, nah, bro, I'm good. I don't need extra money. I want my people to enjoy being in the chat. Hey, Jim Miller, do what you got to do, brother. Hey, everybody, no politics. If we start going down the political road, you're not going to be welcome to stay in this stream. It's just, I've said it a couple times now. The reason we don't do it is politics can't ever stay benign. If we could have a conversation about politics and nobody get their feelings hurt and nobody start chirping at the other person, then we would talk politics. But we can't do that. There are people in the chat that feel differently than you, that feel differently than me. And so there's just, knowing that this is a knife channel, there's no reason, zero reason to talk politics. So we're not doing it. Go for it. Start your rant. See what happens. What's up, Brian F? Neil, you know I love you, dude. But Jim is no what's the word I'm looking for? Jim is not going to be like flexible on this topic. And don't forget, like I said, tomorrow this guy drops. Check it out, Blade Bench. Now there are no codes. Okay, you can't use a code. Sorry, because I know most of you aren't going to go look for my link. But if you decide to get one of these at Blade Bench, please try to use my link because it does help the channel. And bear in mind that I don't, as I said, I don't do things like those political mid-roll. I mean, the mid-roll ads, not political, mid-roll ads, because I don't want to ruin this stream. So if you can help by using my link, then it will help with that revenue, and I don't have to worry about it. I do have a Bel Air. Booyah! I have the original aluminum Bel Air, and I also I think right now I have the Bel Air XL EMT edition that'll be given away at some point. There are plenty of places to go for that. We don't need that here. Yep. My feelings got hurt by crossbar locks. Mine too, dude. I cannot stand crossbar locks. But some of them, Kaiser does them really well. Civivi does them well. There's a few others that do. Jim threatening to time me out for suggesting Aries Raptor Poon. What? So I don't want to test him. Oh, okay. Jim, be nice. But yeah, so, okay, let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, mods. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Lay the ground rules. All right, where was I? Miguel, what are you laughing at? You laughing at my craziness? Oh, Scott told you to time him out. That ain't good, Scott. What are you doing? GeoKnife did their crossbar good. Yeah, I mean, they're still a little squishy. The Geos I've had, there's another one on the way. Men are always fighting. Nice, Jim. Hello, sir. All right, guys. Read Tim's comment and help him out. One of my favorite EDC is a Damascus flipper. I paid $100. Crazy sharp. Nice, Booyah. Very cool. Yeah, I love the Bel Air. Here's the, hold on. Here's the Bel Air XL. That is the EMT version. And again, like I said, Kershaw does a great job. Kaiser does a great job. Civivi. There are people that know how to do crossbar locks. Not a lot of companies do. Plus, there's just too many of them right now. It's overwhelming. But yeah. Bar locks are life. Fight me. Go for it, Keith. I'm not going to tell you what to do, man. If you like bar locks, then get you a bar lock. I was the one on Aries on a Kieranite. Got Aries on a Kieranite road. I have quite a few of his builds in Kieranite, but that particular one shredded, I hear, or fell apart. That's not good, Tim. I'm really sorry, dude. Yep. Yeah, so Tim's looking for a different handle material. Tim, I'll tell you, dude, I don't know if you can get it singular, but some of my favorite, I'm working on talking to a company called ProTech Composites. Look at some of their marbled carbon fiber. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you some that's in the pocket today. This is their, I forget what it's called, but I'm talking to them about a future model in this and another one of their materials. As a matter of fact, I could show the other one as well. This on the Runtley XL is the other material of theirs that I love. Again, forget the name of it. I think it's just blue marbled. But this is sick. I absolutely love it. I think it's got the best look. This camera isn't doing it justice. It's like a shredded marble with lots of blue in it. It is really beautiful. Rafir Noble, yep, that's a good one. I don't mind a good old crossbar lock, but I definitely agree, way overdone. Yeah, no, it's just too many of them, Miguel. I'm getting overwhelmed with it. It's just back off a little bit, people. Every knife doesn't have to be a crossbar lock. Now, here's what you have to understand. The knives you're getting right now were planned a year to 2 years ago by these companies. So, crossbar locks were starting to be a little more popular. Everyone wanted to do them. By the way, I'm talking about the Griffin here in the button liner lock. Everyone wants to do these. You are going to see an influx in the next year to 2 years of these, and that is good. But it's still going to get to the point that that's all we get, which is going to be crazy. No, I agree with that. Booyah. Casey, if you make a bar lock, I'll make you marble carbon fiber dust devil scales. You saying if Tempest makes a bar lock, it ain't happening. I'm just saying, there are people asking me to try things and stuff as with my collaboration designs, and they're not going to happen for a year to 2 years. It's just the way it is. No, not happening, Keith. Not happening. What is happening? Something's happening upstairs. All right, I am going to wrap this up in a minute because I'm getting hungry and it's about time to eat some dinner. I really don't like cross. Yeah, that's another one. So let me show a knife again. We'll get another one. You guys know I'm on a kick of KB knives, man. This thing right here, now I'm going to forget the name of it. Leopard? Think so? Shoot, I can't remember. The KB something. This is a beautiful premium knife. Beautiful. And just picture this with a liner lock or a frame lock. I think this thing would be sick. I wish they would do that. I don't prefer. By the way, look at this. And again, I don't know why people can't understand this. This is Benchmade and everyone else. We've got dark wash screws, right? But your bar lock is shiny silver. You got dark wash, satin, dark satin thumb studs, and you got this shiny, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Juma Jim, yeah. There you go. Look, I want to chase what people want to buy, but I don't want to chase it to the point, of making things that I don't like. Oh man, crows, but I love this Griffin top button. I love where the button is. It's in the right place. I love the fact that I still get access to the liner. I love everything about this, that it has a detent. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to make something for my brand that I can't get behind. Can you imagine doing a knife design and going, guys, because I'm honest, right? I'm going to go, this kind of stinks. It's kind of mushy, but you should buy one. That would be great. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's not my thing. I don't know. So no, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry if that upsets anyone, but there's not going to be a Devo crossbar lock, I guarantee it, and there's not going to be a Tempest crossbar lock. Nope. You can fix it? No, I can't fix it. Dude, when a spring is what holds the blade in place, I can't fix that, which is why I love the button actuated liner locks. The golden designs and this. Why do I love them? because there's no spring holding the blade in place, and you don't have to defeat that spring to close the knife. The knife is closing itself, and the detent is holding it in. Yep, Tim, well said, dude. And there are good crossbar locks. I've said that. I love the Bel Air. I love the Bel Air. I love that new ZT0117. Is it my favorite? No. Do they stay in the collection often? No. There's some bar locks over here that we're going to talk about in the next few days. They're good. And that's why I don't diss them in all my reviews, because I know a lot of you like them, but I may give my opinion on whether it's mushy feeling or snaps out well. If it snaps out well, then it's great. Well, Brian, well said, dude. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, that helps me understand better your perspective on speed hold. So that's great. Yep, that makes sense. There you go, Tim. Faux tusk. Ooh. I can't imagine Aries how he's gonna feel about it sending, fake elephant tusk. All right, guys. Well, here's what I need you to do. I need you to hit that like button. I don't need you to, but I would like for you to. And I want you to go check out KnifeTubeSchedule.com. Now, reminder, there will not be a, what's the word, Casey? There will not be a stream tomorrow. There is no month in review tomorrow. And I should tell you, there's going to be a whole week in February where I'm probably not going to be doing the Monday Live or the Friday Live. There's just so much going on. Work-wise, I don't know how I can do everything. I may try to do something improvised, but we shall see. Crow's Blades canceled his Saturday live stream. Got it. Hey, Eddie, what's up, man? All right, guys. Well, I got to go. No live stream tomorrow. Work is just not going to allow it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys. Hey, I get it, Brian. I get it, man. It is what it is. I love it. I love it, man. Eddie, I hope you're doing good, man. Everybody take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe. I already said all that. Don't say it again. Anyway, have a good one. I'm going to eat dinner. Thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. See ya. Bye-bye.